Hello and welcome to a Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay commentary. Today, as you can hear by the sound kicking off right now, I'm bringing you a beautiful game of search and destroy on, I think it is Stockpile. I hope it is, otherwise I'm going to sound like a complete idiot, but we're going to go with Stockpile. And I'm using I'm using Ghost. I know that's controversial, but I'm going with Ghost just because I've played in this lobby before and pretty much the majority of the opposing team were using Ghost and UAV, so I thought, you know, if you can't beat them, join them. So that's why I've done this gameplay. So I'm picking up the first kill there with the Galil, which I've got warlorded. So I've got a silencer and dual mags, because I do love the dual mags with the the extra ammo as well as the quick reload. But Warlord Pro is even better with the 2 frags and an extra concussion grenade, which I'm rocking, as well as the claymore, as you can see there. But as you can see here, I'm pretty certain someone was in that room behind me. That's why I've claymored it up behind, just in case someone's going to come out, try and go around the side of us and flank us. But luckily, that did not happen. So I've pushed up into their spawn. But as you can see, I'd known this guy was in there a long time. I was just waiting for the opportune moment just to strike, take him out, which successfully did there. But this is, as I've mentioned, this is rather delightful gameplay, as this kid is sweating it on the floor there. I do quite like, it's unusual, but I do quite like picking up the same gun which I have and then use that. For some reason I have a weird thing about doing that, but as you can see, I've picked up the Galil red dot and silence, just, well, purple, crimson maybe, not even a dot, it's like double dot. But we're going with this, and takes another out, so that's 2 in this round. That's a third of the team already in this round, which is quite good. But I think there's a couple of our team left with only about 40 seconds on the clock. So I was going scouting around thinking, well, they're going to be in a normal camping spot, and
good job, team. Get ready for
so I guessed he was up here. Did the cheeky double Y to make sure he didn't have time to turn around on me. So I've cleaned up the first round. That's 1-0. Now hopefully we can go on to continue this good spree which we're on. So third perk, this is what I have an outline so far. It is hacker. That was because of the claymore spam I was getting in the game before this, and I was just getting frustrated, so I thought for crouch don't really need ninja, and I'll rock with hacker. Hopefully it will turn out well. But as you can see, doing a bit of a burst fire for first blood across the map. And always a good tactic. I see many people, like commentaries on YouTube, not utilising their stuns, and they're there for a reason. You might as well use them, as it's more than likely one of the time you're going to save your life. Look at that ghost slide dog sponging as they get the defuse and bring it back to 1-1 here. So still got some work to do, and round off this we're going to be switching sides, I do believe. So I think it was that 2, no, it was concussion and frag I was checking there to try and beat off any enemies which were trying to flank, which they were doing quite well this game. But unluckily for me, as you see in a minute, this ghost fag just pops up behind me. I didn't have my try hards. You see him sweating on the floor there, but I didn't have my tryhards turtle beaches turned up enough, so I didn't hear him. Now we're going to have to sit through this boring round as nothing really happens, and I forgot to spectate someone when I was recording theatre mode, so we've got to listen to is me just talking to myself for 30 seconds till we just about now we're about to switch it up and get on the defence. And I've swapped to my flak jacket, sleight of hand, dual magged AK with, I think, ninja or marathon, wasn't entirely sure, I didn't really see then. But I'm going to pop up here, as I know this is quite a nice route for people to take at the beginning of the game, so you've got to be quite careful. And as you can see, stupid RTXT, absolutely oblivious to me, and I've got flak jacket on, so it didn't even hurt me, but that was because I'm on a different tier of the map to it, so I was lucky in that respect there. As you can see, this isn't, is he in last half? There we go, there's the first button. I'm going to go back and clean up this guy for the two-piece, which is quite nice. As you can see, this isn't my usual S&D classes on. Oh, that kid didn't know what's going on. Oh, get knifed. That's not my usual S&D class. As you can see, I'm using the tactical insertion, which many of you know if you're quite knowledgeable about this game, that doesn't actually do anything in search and destroy. So I've kind of wasted my equipment slot there.
Good job, team. Get ready for
So
the
I
next round.
bring it back to 2-all with the we'll call it a 4-piece, but it wasn't really a 4-piece because it wasn't in quick succession. But I just jumped. Funnily enough, I just jumped into search and destroy for a couple of games, and I haven't really altered this ninja I'm using now. I haven't really altered my kill streak setup, so I'm in fact using the Blackbird chopper gunner dogs combo, which you'll see me getting later, but unfortunately I get the dogs on the last kill and I don't bother using the chopper gunner. So in fact this is far from the perfect gameplay, even though I only died once and a drop shot there. This guy Sly, he comes up in this building. I was thinking, so I'll take him out there. This is far from perfect gameplay, as I haven't got my class created appropriately, but we'll still take it, because it could have been such a better gameplay if I was using the correct kill streaks, such as like Spy Plane, even though half of them are using Ghost, Care Package just to get something lucky, and then the Blackbirds, because I only really use one of the kill streaks here, so it's not ideal. But I do believe this is the last round, so I'm going to run the same route. I like to come around the left here as it's quite a high traffic area, and throw this pre-nade over the wall to try and catch him off guard. And also another good nade is chucked on there, where I've just checked that concussion as there's a car just there, and people quite like to camp. So quite good. So take him out for the Blackbird. There's the 8 kill streak in search and destroy, which is quite rare. And I can see on my radar that a lot of the ghost people are chilling around this back house. So that's the 10 kill streak in search. As you can see, this guy's sweating the stairs, coming hit fire for the game in the kill cam. We take it 4-2, and I go a fantastic 16-1. I do hope you've enjoyed this commentary, and if you have, please comment, rate and subscribe, and I'll continue posting out further content.